Good morning, VC. It's Monday morning. We know what time it is. It's weekly wrap up time. It's weekly wrap up time. I was thinking about coming up with a theme song, playing my banjo. I'm trying to come up with some lyrics and a little banjo riff for it to start the show every week. I thought it'd be fun. Anyway, Monday. Another week has passed. This is episode number 6, believe it or not. Been doing this for 6 weeks now. It seems like I just started. Um, this morning was eventful. I took my dog out 6 a.m. this morning. Everything was fine. And then when I came back in, I went downstairs and just kind of rested for a while until my wife got up. And it started snowing like hell outside. We got like 4 inches of snow in 3 hours. And at the side of my house, my dog's got, he's pretty short. So I always keep it shoveled around there so he can get around and do his business and stuff. And there's a drain spout coming down from the side of the house, and it ices up. And because it was snow covered, I didn't remember the ice was there, and I took a tumble. Oh man, my side's sore, my wrist is sore, my leg's sore, my hip's sore. But I'm here, ready to go. What a week, man! Where do you start? I'm going to start by saying happy birthday to my friend Randall Nelson. How about a happy birthday present for Randy? Everybody go over there and subscribe to his channel and give him a comment and wish him a happy birthday. He's just an awesome guy. I love him. So happy birthday, my friend. Richard McCook. Richard has been battling COVID. He seems to be on the mend now, but Richard, all the best to you, man. I'm glad you're feeling a little better. And what else? What else? Been an interesting week watching stuff in the on the VC. My friend Shannon Talks Music, has started her series on her favorite 200 albums of all time. I was excited to watch this, and she did uploaded the first episode yesterday. Had a few of my favorites in there: Led Zeppelin 4 and Pretenders Learning to Crawl. Joni album in the bottom 200. Oh, I wonder what's coming next. I get the feeling there's a whole bunch more. Ladies in the Canyon was in the first section. So we got some good ones. I don't even want to guess what Shannon's favorite album is. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to try and figure it out as the series goes on. But watch it. It's great. Calico Silver, Jeff. He did a thing on Captain Beefheart. And he mentioned, I've never been a big fan of Captain Beefheart. I tried to listen to Trout Mask Replica, and I don't know if I just didn't give it enough chance, but man, I'm telling you, I was uncomfortable with it. And I've enjoyed some of the work he's done with Zappa. I really like Willie the Pimp off of Hot Rats, and I really like the album he did, Bongo Fury, with Zappa. So then Jeff started talking about this album called Safe as Milk. And it was when Captain Beefheart was playing with Ry Cooder. And Ry Cooder's my favorite guitar player. As soon as he said two words, Ry and Cooder, first he said Ry, so I went and had a drink. And next he said Ry Cooder, so then I thought music. Ry Cooder, and I looked for the album, couldn't find it on Amazon or anything. Just totally out of print. Not reissued, I don't think. I went on Discogs and I found a guy in Canada who sold it for 20 US. So I jumped on it. It's near mint, is what I'm told. So I'm waiting for it to get here, and I'm really excited to hear that one. So thanks, Jeff, for the VC's great for that, eh? You get motivated to buy something. Very cool. Oh, contests. Oh my God, contests. Swellhead Network. Logan, I loved his contest. It was a number one fan. Name 5 albums that you think you're the only one in the world who likes, or 5 bands. And yeah, I had fun with that one. So that was fun. Mega Jeff, Rock Hard Vinyl, 600 subs. Congratulations, Jeff. It was based on number 6 and number 2. It did 6 albums in 6 minutes, and he had kind of a way to tie them all together. It was pretty cool. It was fun to do as well. My friend Brian at Brain Twang. Brian has fast become hopefully a friend. I consider him a friend, and I love his channel a lot. We have a lot in common musically, and he's just a really, really nice guy, and it's a great channel. Very knowledgeable, and actually talented too. He's a guitar player and writes some songs. He just did a song called "Bad Memory." I was watching a video of it. It's a really nice song. I was really impressed. It would sound really good with a banjo. Anyway, he's had 4 contests running simultaneously. Every week he kind of announces another one. So he announced the 4th installment, and it was cool. Backlogs. What's your musical backlog? How many of us have we bought like too many things at once, and you never get around to listening to them? It's crazy. I bet you I've got a ton of CDs. I didn't even touch that part of the subject. I just went with box sets because they're overwhelming sometimes, man. You get like 30 discs in a box set, and you pay $100 and some for it, and you don't get around to listening to all the music. It's crazy. Lisa T, VCLT. My friend Lisa T, my good friend and my partner in crime at Base to Base with Lisa and Glen. So I order some stuff on Amazon, and I've got a wish list too on Amazon where I always keep track of, how much everything is, see if the prices change or anything. Maybe I'll pop in and buy it. So I'm sitting here minding my own business, and the doorbell rings. And I went, who the heck is that? And I look, I got 2 packages from Amazon. I'm thinking, and they look like packages that hold CDs. And I'm going, what the hell did I order? And I opened them up, and I got 3 CDs. And I'm going, I wanted these CDs, but I don't remember ordering them. And then I look, they were from Lisa T. She actually went from her home in Ohio, went on Amazon.ca, and bought me 3 CDs and had them shipped to my house. Is that not the nicest human being on the planet? I love you so much, Lisa. Thank you so much. You are such a great friend. Lisa and I have been talking about this album for a while. She turned me on to Frazee Ford. I got an album called Indian Ocean. This is You Can Be the Sun. It's actually really good. It's still got that kind of R&B feel, but a bit more singer-songwriter-ish with a mix of R&B, I think, but really, really nice album. Jenny Lewis. Lisa's been telling me she absolutely loves this album, and I've listened to it once or twice. I'm really liking it. It's kind of singer-songwriter-ish with a bit of a country R&B feel, but it's really good album. And Tom Petty's side project, Mudcrutch. I haven't opened this yet. I've got so much stuff going on, so I gotta listen to this. I've got Mudcrutch 1, so this is very cool, Lisa. Thank you so much. And there's something coming for you in the mail, by the way. Oh, Shannon and Randy Nelson. Not Shannon and Randy Nelson like they're a couple. Shannon D and Randy Nelson. 2 separate channels. I don't want to get starting any rumors. They love the Waterboys. And I ended up ordering the Best of the Waterboys on Shannon's recommendation, which I really liked. And then Randy was talking about his favorite Waterboys album, which is this one. This is The Sea. So I ordered this used CD, and I just got it the other day. It's really good. I'll tell you what I like about the Waterboys. It's kind of like the saxophone really adds a lot to this band. It's kind of unexpected for what the band is, and then the sax comes in. It sounds so cool. It's really, I really liking the Waterboys. Randy Nelson and I are big Van Morrison fans. That's Randy's favorite band, and we've been talking about doing a collaborative video on Van. We're trying to figure it out, and I think it'll happen. But anyway, we both share a love of Van Morrison, and one thing we were looking for was the Blowing Your Mind album, and neither of us have it, but so I ended up ordering TB sheets, which was kind of the unauthorized version of the Blowing Your Mind album. It's got He Ain't Give You None and TB sheets and Brown Eyed Girl and that on it. Really cool album. I got that. Blues, Big Mama Thornton. Oh my God, Willie Mae Thornton. This is incredible. Love it, love it, love it. Great. Her, she did the original version. You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog. And Tom Waits' Bone Machine, which is missing from my collection. I can't find the vinyl. It's not reissued. And one of my top 3 or 4 Tom Waits albums, Bone Machine. I got that back in my collection. Yesterday, we go visit my daughter. She lives about an hour away. If you remember, I got some Who albums for Valentine's Day. I probably showed them last Monday. It turns out that the Who's Next album that I got was defective. So I phoned the company, the record store where it got shipped from, and they said I could return it, but they didn't have another copy of that album if I wanted to take the credit and buy something else. So they have their main locations in Toronto, but they also have a location about an hour east in Oshawa where my daughter lives. It's about an hour's drive from where we are. So made a plan to go and do a quick visit with my daughter and to run into Cops Records and exchange that record. And I ended up getting really lucky. I found a couple of my albums to take off my want list. One, Van Morrison's Tupelo Honey, in mint condition, absolute mint. I paid $30 for it, but man, it's hard to find, and it's absolutely beautiful. I wouldn't pay that much for a used album normally, but it's not easy to find in that kind of condition. I got this. This is one of my favorite blues albums. I have it on CD, but they had a section there of all brand new albums, 30% off, and this was one of them. I ended up getting it for $24. So Willie Dixon, I Am the Blues. If you want to explore blues at all, if you don't have many blues albums in your collection, I am suggesting that this might be one of the first ones you buy. It's incredible. Tom Waits, we just talked about it. I picked up his last studio album, Bad As Me. This came out about 6-7 years ago. He hasn't put anything out since. I really like this album. It's kind of raw and rough, but it's very cool. And last but not least, an album came out in 1972 that I absolutely have loved forever. I went to play it the other day. Again, another CD misplaced. I can't figure it out. There's like a ghost in this house that steals my CDs or something. But anyway, so I'm going, I gotta find the vinyl now for this album. Arlo Guthrie's Hobos Lullaby. If you've never heard this album, it is absolutely incredible. This was, Arlo had a top 40 hit with Steve Goodman's City of New Orleans. That's on this album, but this album is just full of great folk songs and old kind of blues songs and that. The people that play on this album. Ry Cooder's on this album. Jim Keltner's on this album. Oh man, I wish I could read this. Hold on a second. If I take it out of the wrapper, it's a pretty impressive list of people. Hoyt Axton, Byron Berline, Ry Cooder, Doug Dillard plays some banjo on it, Vanetta Fields, great singer, Richie Hayward from Little Feat, Jim Keltner, Clyde King, another incredible singer, Spooner Oldham, Linda Ronstadt, Clarence White, the Bird, great guitar player from the White Brothers. And this is a beautiful, beautiful record. If you ever find it, or if you're on Spotify, if you can get it, check it out. Okay, so that's it for records and stuff. What else? Oh, new channel. I found a new channel. The guy's Jason. He's running a contest right now for a 100 subscriber contest. He's at 116 subs. I saw someone do an entry. I can't remember who, but so I went over to his channel and watched his video. He's into everything. He's Canadian. He's from Ottawa. Jason owns some kind of a record store in Ottawa, which sounds really cool. He also owns a record company that is producing albums, and he has his own label. So he's produced one record so far on that. His channel is called Low Noise Jason Skilz, Skilz. I will put it in the little blurb underneath my video. Please go over and support Jason. He seems like a really decent guy. He's into all kinds of music. He's a metal guy and likes punk, but he also likes classic rock and jazz, and he's just really eclectic. So give him a shout. Give him a shot. He's pretty cool. Rob Walker, celebrating 2 years on the VC. Congratulations, Rob. Rob was really, really helpful for me when I got started, and I'll never forget that. And he, a lot of advice and a lot of encouragement. So, congratulations, Rob. My friend Anthony at AGK Vinyl is celebrated his first year anniversary. He just did a video on Saturday, a 2 hour live stream, which I was invited on. But late Saturday afternoon's a tough time for me, man. That's when he does his live feeds, and I just, there's so much going on in the family and stuff. It's hard for me to do that. But so I apologize. I would have loved to have supported you. Tonight, I've been invited on one of my favorite people in the VC, Chris BluesVinylGuy, is doing a live feed on Johnny Winter. I have been invited on there with him. That's 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I think that's 5 p.m. Calgary time where Chris is. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm going to pull all my Johnny Winter stuff. I'm a big Johnny Winter fan. Saw him a few times live, and yeah, please, Chris BluesVinylGuy, 7 o'clock tonight. Oh, what else is going on? I don't have a get off my lawn segment this week because I'm not really pissed off about anything except the frickin' ice on the side of my house. So, ice, get off my lawn. Jesus. That's about it. I'm still adding stuff to my my memory stick of favorite songs. I took it in the car yesterday when we went for our drive and gave it a test run. It was very cool. All the songs come up randomly. It's crazy what comes up. All of a sudden I got like a, bluegrass song, and then next coming up is Humble Pie Rockin' the Fillmore, I Don't Need No Doctor or something. It's like really cool. I'm loving it. So I've got that going. I've got 965 songs on it. I think my memory stick holds 3,000 or 4,000, so I pulled down another bunch of CDs. I'm going to load some more stuff up today. I'm at a point now where I'm just kind of want one song off an album, so I got to download the album on iTunes and then pick the song and move it over. I don't know how else to do it. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great week. I love you all. I appreciate you watching this. Last week I had 100 viewers, so I'm hoping that continues. I'm trying to keep this under 20 minutes, and we're at 18 minutes as we speak. Peace out, everyone. Have a great week.